is Gabe here, Ultimate Black Man Radio. Y'all probably should be used to this by now, but guess what? I gotta share my stream. So give me a minute while I share this with everyone. This is an impromptu broadcast. Y'all come on in, let's chop it up, y'all. Y'all come on up in here. Minute while I share this with everyone. Give me a second. All right. How we doing today, family? How we doing? How we doing? It's Friday. Everybody's getting paid. What y'all doing for the weekend, fellas? Are you gonna be tricking off on your girl? Y'all gonna be buying her roses and all that good shit? This is an impromptu broadcast. Y'all come on in. Let's chop it up. Come on in here and holler at me. Come on up in here. There we go. Mute that. What y'all doing in here, guys? Good morning, Mila. How you doing? Mila, you've been real quiet, and I saw the other day you put on Facebook that you got a boo. We need to go live in the defense team and see what's going on, Miss Mila. Miss Mila got some love and a love in her life now. Oh man, what is going on, family? It is impromptu, I know. But I saw something on Twitter that just kind of got me to thinking, and I want to talk about this today. So let me share this. All right. My computer is so slow, so I gotta wait on it to catch up. Yeah, Mila, you got you a new boo. Are y'all gonna go out this weekend? Is he gonna take you on a fancy dinner? I'm just waiting on Facebook to catch up. I am not gonna be on here long. Like I said, I just saw something on Twitter that kind of caught my eye, and I kind of want to talk about this. But I want the family to come on up in here. I can't wait. I'm gonna get a new computer before the year's out. I'm gonna build a PC actually. But I hope everyone's having a beautiful Friday. It is nice here in the city of Memphis. Still a little hot, still in the 90s, but you can tell fall is trying to make her appearance. Fall is my favorite time of the year. Like it more than spring, summer, winter. Fall is my favorite time of year. That's good, Millie. Y'all going out. Y'all hope y'all have a great time. Hello, Devin. How are you, ma'am? How are you, ma'am? But let me see if this is posted to Facebook yet. Not yet. Wow. Well, I'm just gonna start spitting. I just again, I hope everyone's having a great day. Um, no, Jasmine, this is for women too. I'm gonna talk about this is actually a millennial problem, and I know it says men edition because a lot of men struggle with what I'm gonna talk about, but this applies to a lot of women too. I probably should have said millennial edition, but this is just impromptu, off the cuff. I ain't got no notes, no nothing. I just saw this and I want to talk about this. Again, for those that are new, my name is Gabe. I am one half of Ultimate Black Man Radio. We are a channel that is centered for men in giving men game and advice on how to navigate in this world, not only in the aspect of dating, even though dating is a heavy part of my channel, but we talk about finances, health, and just things in general that affect black men. And we also talk about women's issues. My broadcast yesterday, I guess you could say, was for the women, and it's been received really well. To my surprise, a lot of people have listened to it, and I've gotten great feedback on it. I'm a new channel, I'm growing. So if you are new here, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and share. If you share, I'd really appreciate it. Share my videos on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you can. Please share it. If you would like to donate to the channel and support the channel, here is the PayPal link. And you can just send $1, $2, $3, $5. All of it goes right back into this channel. I've had people donate recently, and those donations actually help me get an Apple Pencil. I actually do editing for my videos that you all will see really soon. I do them on my iPad. So, and the iPad Pro is a great device to do editing on if you did not want to spend $2 and $3 grand for a proper Mac machine to do editing on. iPad has great software on it to do editing. So I actually purchased the editing software and the Apple Pencil with the money that was donated here. So all the money that is donated on here goes right back into the channel. I have a very big vision for this channel. My this page will not just be panels. It just won't be me up here talking. I have a lot of good ideas and a lot of good plans for this channel. It's going to take me a while to get there, but we're going to get there. And I want to provide good content for the brethren, for the sisters to intake and enjoy. So that's what I have to say on that. Again, everybody, welcome. This is what I wanted to kind of talk about. I kind of saw this yesterday, and I want to talk about this. Thank you, everybody, again for sharing. I want to read something here, okay? Let's see. I'm going to read this to you guys. I'm going to read this thread. Hello, Frank, the other half of Ultimate Black Man Radio. Welcome. Welcome. I want to read this to you. This is what I saw on Twitter. And I've noticed a lot of brothers suffer from not having it all together. And this is a good friend of mine that I actually game with. I'm not going to give his Twitter handle or his name, even though it is public. But it is something I want to talk about. He says, recently I've been struggling with myself. I take a look at people who I graduated with, I graduated high school with, or even graduated after me, and see them getting married, having children, or enjoying successful, sometimes high profile careers. Saw an image of an ex on her honeymoon with her new husband. I'm so happy for her. We broke up on mutual terms and remained friends. But the realization that I couldn't have offered her that type of life she's about to indulge in hit me hard. While I talked to my friends about it, I broke down because while they tried to console me, the only thing I could think about was how disappointed I am with myself in current situation. Some of it admittedly my own fault. I take responsibility for that. Some of it is just the cards I was dealt due to the systematic and societal inequity. The result is me feeling trapped, working full time, and streaming part time from my parents' living room. And while I'm grateful that my parents allowed me to move back in, since that's fairly uncommon in the black community, it is stifling to my need for independence. Every day I look at my surroundings and am reminded of my failures, my shortcomings, the remnants of when I flew too close to the sun. I try to use those as motivation to push on, but then another setback slaps me in the face. Trying to continually dig myself out of a hole while the dirt keeps getting piled on top is tiring. And it was a long fall. I was the smart kid in the family. I was supposed to be a doctor or a lawyer until I realized that that was what everyone else wanted for me. Now what I wanted, not what I wanted for myself. Still, I always had my eyes on me. Still, I always had eyes on me, waiting to see what great feats I would achieve. And here I am, typing an excessively long tweet from the bedroom in which I grew up, pausing every few sentences to gather my emotions. I love pausing every few sentences to gather my emotions. I love my friends and I'm thankful to have ones that let me sob to them. It's just I don't know. I'm not looking for pity or suggestions or anything like that. There are people far worse than me. I guess I just wanted to air out a few of my issues. I've been in an extremely vulnerable emotional state lately. The laws of toxic masculinity declare that I shouldn't tell anybody that, but it's the truth. I've been an emotional wreck, and I think it's a bit cathartic to admit it on an open platform. I'm sure things will eventually work out. I'm sure some pieces will fall into place and some I'll fit into the correct spot. But for now, I may look like I have it all together, but actually, I don't. Okay, so that is what that tweet read. Um, Listen, this is something that a lot of black men struggle with that does not get talked about enough. Okay. And let me know if you guys can hear me okay. This is something that black men struggle with that we don't talk about enough. We have a lot of men on here talking about black women ain't shit. We have a lot of guys on here talking about, how to get hoes, how to lie to hoes. But nobody ever talks about this very important piece in a man's life. Um, this is very, very crucial, especially once men hit 30. We'll jack around, play around, goof off in our 20s. But any man that is, and I hate this term real man, but any man that has any kind of masculine energy in him, any man that is a true to the game male, he is going to feel inadequate if he cannot support not only himself, but for his family or for his future legacy. This is why I tell you, ladies, that listen, that you should not give yourself to men who aren't actively trying to secure themselves, to secure a future, um, and to establish themselves as a productive member of society. Jason Black talks about that a lot, that it burns a man into his core, to his soul, when he cannot provide not only for himself but for his family. Okay. Frank said, "Men hit a wall till we look in the mirror and see ourselves as well." Absolutely, it's an uncomfortable feeling to be a man and not be in a position to provide and protect. Exactly, and we have a lot. And nobody wants to talk about this right here, especially what Frank said. It's an uncomfortable feeling to be a man and not be in a position to provide and protect. We have all these channels on here, dudes crying and bitching about women, and these niggas don't make $15 an hour. And 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 I think we should put, and listen, I roast women all day. I roast dudes all day. Like they're gonna get the work. The work is it's not gonna stop, right? Um, but black men in particular, we need to focus on building and securing a legacy. Um, it's okay if you're 30 and you don't have it all together. I am in my 30s and I don't have it all together. Okay? I have had the jobs and I have had the cars. Like I told y'all yesterday, I drove a Cadillac. It was cocaine white, heated and cooled seats. Uh, Gorgeous car. I had a job. I made about $60,000 a year. Um, I was in a position where I didn't look for payday. Payday didn't bother me. I just money came and I was like, oh, okay, great, that's awesome. And I've had all that and I have lost it all. I have recovered it all and I have lost it all again. Mainly due to women, but I don't want to focus on that right now. Yes, Jasmine, I had a Cadillac. It was gorgeous. Um, it's okay not to have it all together. What I do have a problem with is when men don't have it all together, but they put more focus on other things in their life. Wiz Khalifa said in a song, and I know this is really crazy, right? Wiz Khalifa, I'm about to quote Wiz Khalifa, but in his song Mesmerize is one of his first hits. And there's a line in the song where he says, I don't love them, I don't chase them, I duck them. And he goes on to say, you shouldn't be worrying about who that bitch is fucking. You need to be trying to get you some money, right? Kwame says, what about a woman that refuses to build, play the support role with a productive man? She doesn't deserve that man. If a man is actively out here building and she sees that, but he hasn't quite hit that stride, um, and she leaves, I've had that happen to me before. She doesn't deserve that man. Period. You charge her to the game immediately. If you you out here building and she's on your ass, like, oh, you don't make enough money, but you're not sitting on your ass, and you actually are out here building and trying to establish yourself and build something, and she's complaining and bitching, you charge her to the game and you move on. One thing that I want brothers to understand is women always come back. That's something I'm gonna make a meme. I'm gonna post it on Facebook today and Instagram so none of you niggas can steal it. But women always come back because, truth be told, I have to admit this. I hate I have to admit this. Most of these niggas out here ain't worth a damn. And when you are a good guy and you treat them well, I'm telling you what I know, not what I think. They always come back. Most women that leave good men do not go to men that are better. Most of the time, women that leave good men go to men that treat them worse. And that's 9.9 times out of 10. I have a whole story I can tell you on that. So You just charge them to the game. They always try to come back, and when they come back, you tell them, "God bless, Ashe, kiss my ass." Anyway, it's okay not to have it all together. But as a man, you want to build a plan, right? You want to plan out things like, all right, so cool gent, welcome, sir. You're like, okay, I don't have everything together. So what do I need to do? And when you make that plan, you stick to that plan fervently and you execute it by any means necessary. When you're in a position like what I just read, and a lot of men are in situations like that, and there's nothing wrong with it. And a lot of us, we get beat up on for living with our parents. There are millionaires today, right, that at 30 and 35 years old, they were living with their parents. A lot of people talk about J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, that when she was writing Harry Potter, she was on food stamps and she was in her 30s. Frank says, if your principles stay consistent, she will respect that. Even if she leaves, she'll come back or at least want to. Bingo. So, got another man like Frank is backing me up on that. I'm telling you, if you are a thorough dude, even if you ain't got, if she left you because your money was kind of funny, but you real thorough, and then she get out here and she start messing around in these streets because these streets are unforgiving. The game is unforgiving out here these days. She get around, she start messing around out here. She get caught up. I'm telling you, she gonna be back because these niggas ain't shit. Tell me what I know. Welcome, cool gent. Jasmine, he says, Third World Columbia, welcome, sir. Jasmine says, men need a vision. That's the problem. Women can't follow or support a man without a vision. I agree. Absolutely, Jasmine. That's what I was talking about. You have to. We see too many men. I see too many men, especially on YouTube, complaining about women. But they have no plan or execution to get themselves together. But yeah, J.K. Rowling was on food stamps when she wrote the Harry Potter series. She was on food stamps. Robert Downey Jr. was an actor, but he had lost everything. He was addicted to alcohol and was low on life. And he got himself together, cleaned himself up, and he's Iron Man. He's played one of the most vital roles in the Avengers series, right? So it's nothing wrong with not having it all together in your 30s. But you have to execute a plan. If you ever need any help doing that, listen to a Gary Vee video. Gary Vee talks about how this life is long, especially as modern medicine advances. We're on this planet a lot longer now. And you really don't start really hitting your stride real good till you're about 45 or 50. Because most of us, if we eat right and keep our health together, we will live to be 75, 80, 85, 90 years old. Jasmine says, vision is a plan for their life and their future family. Right. Where are you going? How are you getting there? How can I support? Right. Good point, Jasmine. Good point. And since this is last minute, y'all, I'm gonna have to leave for a quick second when my Postmates get here. Brother got a little hungry, and I ain't got no groceries in there. I haven't gone grocery shopping yet. I was real busy yesterday, but I'm going to the store later today. I'm got to get back on my paleo diet. My fat ass about to get on a paleo diet, and we finna get some of these pounds off. I've actually done this diet before. Now it works really well. So I'll be going to the store in preparation for that. We're gonna get right. We're gonna get right, fellas, for next summer. I know we be on these ladies talking about they need to lose weight and ordering them a salad when they go out. But fellas, we're gonna get in the gym and we're gonna eat healthy and get these bodies right too, right? We're gonna get these bodies right too, because we gotta look good for the ladies next year. We gotta get right for the Jasmines out here and the Devons and the Milas. We gotta get these bodies right, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get right. I'm finna start watching what I eat and, you know, cut back on my meat consumption, eat more fish and lean chicken. I'm gonna have to put my steaks and my pork chops down. But we're gonna get it in. Men, if you ever want to establish discipline, dieting and exercise is a great way for you to establish discipline. Frank says, brothers, don't expect anything from a woman that you don't expect from yourself. Me and Lee. Amen, brother. Too many men out here expecting women to make more than 60 grand a year. They want her to be slim. They want her to have a sense of fashion. And they want her to keep her hair done, nails done, makeup on point. They want her to be able to come home, cook, clean, and fuck real good in the bedroom. And your dusty ass coming up with a damn anime t-shirt, wrinkled jeans, your hair's not cut, your beard's not shaved, and your breath stinks. And you get online complaining about women and why they won't give you no ass. Nigga, kill yourself. But it's okay not to have it all together, right? But men have got to learn to build and they have to learn how to establish a plan. Right? They have to learn how to focus. Too many men out here are not focused. We worry about the wrong things. Hello, Sunshine Girl, Chantel, welcome. Glad to see you're doing good down there in Florida. Glad the storm kind of skipped over you guys. We can sit on panels for 8 hours at a time, complain about why these women won't mess with us. But we have not properly planned. We should be focusing and majoring in planning how to get to the next level. Too many niggas out here on social media bitching and moaning every damn day. Women ain't shit, but your bank account reads negative $5. If she called you and needed you to be there to change a tire, you can't get there because you got to wait on payday to get your check so you can have some gas money. Can't even be there for her if she needed something like a tire change or for you to look at her water pump or something like that. But you niggas get on here and complain all damn day. And that shit gotta stop. That's why I said on this channel, it ain't just gonna be all relationship shit. I'm not gonna sit on here and talk about women, how to get women all day, how to talk to women. how to impress women, what to do on dates. Of course, I'm gonna have material like that. But men have got to expand outside of that. Being a man, it's more to being a man than just smashing chicks and sleeping with women, right? Kwame, that is my PayPal right there for the channel. Frank says it's hard for us to admit it, but women elevate to our level. Absolutely. If she's too low on the ladder, that means we are too. She's matching us. A lot of men that complain about hood rats, they can only attract hood rats because they don't know how to level up and better themselves. There's no way a chick that is thorough in the game, got herself together, is going to deal with the dude who doesn't know how to properly plan and execute. There's no way that's going to happen. Hood rats are easy because they're low hanging fruit. The expectation is low. You can buy a hood rat a new lace front and she'll fuck your brains out later that night. Excuse the expression. But you can't do that to a chick that is real thorough and has a little game about her. Lace fronts don't impress her. She's probably natural anyway. What that 401k do? Do you have any CDs? Do you have any stock? Do you have a business? Are you invested in a business? Do you have any property? What are your hobbies? Do you translate those hobbies into money-making opportunities? That's what a thorough woman who's about anything is going to look for. You can buy a hood rat of 15 piece from the local hot wing joint. I think Nicole says JJ's is the one down there in Atlanta. You can go get her a 15 piece from there in a Long Island iced tea, and she'll think you're the best thing since sliced bread. Now, if she really ain't worth it down again, she's a hood rat. So she's low on the totem pole. So she's in survival mode. And what they tend to do is that they look for the best opportunity for themselves, right? That's what hood rats do. They look for something that benefits them. So yeah, you can provide all that now, but as soon as someone else comes along that can provide more, she's gone, right? So we have too many men complaining about women and dating and relationships, but we don't have enough men executing plans to put themselves in a position to acquire the best possible mate that they can. And it's okay, again, it's okay if you don't have it all together. I ain't got it all together. But one thing I don't do, I don't sit online all day complaining about women. I roast them a lot. But you'll never see me online every single day complaining about women and single moms and why women fuck Walmartavius, Pookie, Ray Ray, Jailhouse John, and all those cats. Jasmine, you're from Oakland. Shout out to Oakland. I'm from Memphis. Chantel is from Florida. Devin's from Chicago. Tesha's from Seattle. And Frank is from the DMV. Frank says men who aren't busy being productive is a turnoff to a quality woman. Real women love a man who's coming from and going to wealth and knowledge. That is correct. Kwame asks a question: can a brother that has his shit too much together be intimidating to women? No. If she is masculine energy, yes. But as a thorough man who has himself together, you ain't gonna be looking to date masculine energy women anyway. most women that are very feminine, the more you have your shit together, the more attractive she's gonna be to you. So yeah. Any woman and that is a lot of women are intimidated by men that are highly intelligent. Brothers, if a woman is intimidated by your intelligence or your knowledge, it's usually because she is masculine energy. Most chicks, even hood rats, I've dated my fair share of hood rats, right? Hold on, guys. Most hood rats actually like smart dudes. If you ever dated a chick that grew up in the hood and she wasn't around a lot of bright guys, if you can provide her with information that she's not used to getting or that she's never got, she'll respect you in a way that you probably will not get from chicks that have college degrees. That's real talk. I'm not lying about that. Hello, 112 Queen. Yes. So if you're very intelligent, I've had men come to me about that a lot. That a lot of women are intimidated by their intelligence. If she's intimidated by your intelligence, she wants to be the dominant one. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. So again, where was I? The ladies, y'all are saying y'all like intelligent men. So intelligent men, they don't scare you guys. I want to hear what the ladies have to say about that. Intelligent men. Hmm. I'm just reading the chat here. Chantel said it's refreshing. Okay. Okay. That is a big common thing among a lot of black men, especially very, very intelligent black men. They scare a lot of sisters away. They complain about that a lot in my inbox. So it's a legit concern. Um, Frank says she's intimidated. That means she's insecure. Secure people want to learn and be taught new things. Absolutely. Highly intelligent women do not intimidate me because I'm always trying to gain knowledge. You feel me? Teach me something I don't know. That's what I want. Teach me something I do not know. Jason said I prefer intelligent men. Being stupid is not attractive and genetic. Devin said, intelligent men knows how to lead and they pay the cost to be the boss. Kwame says, always having sisters asking, am I married or dating a white woman? What the fuck is that about? Kwame, do you pronounce your words? Because I've noticed a lot of that ignorant talk. That's ignorant. I call it ignorant shit. I call it ignorant shit. If you talk real proper or you enunciate your words, it's a problem to most black women. They don't know any better. Or if you're into like anime and video games, they automatically think those dudes are only into white girls or Asians. When I was younger, I got that a lot. Oh, I know your girlfriend is white. Oh my goodness. You are so intelligent. I actually had one girl, I'll never forget this. I worked at Starbucks and she was like, wow, you're just so intelligent. And she was like, you'll probably end up with a white girl. All the white girls get out good men. Then she actually told me that. She actually told me that. So that's probably why you get that a lot. Like if you enunciate your words and you talk quote unquote proper, which is dumb as hell. I hate when people say you talking proper. I think that's silly as hell. But when you enunciate your words and you know, no, it's not just you. I get that. I have a lot of men complain about that. With sisters, I have a lot of men complain about that. You said Jasmine said interracial dating is huge in Cali, especially on both sides. I can see that. California's is a cesspool. I would love to visit California. I actually almost moved to California years ago. I was going to move with my friend to San Diego, and I'm glad I didn't. That place is terrible. Now, Jasmine, have you dated a white guy? Have you partaken in the swirling pool of love? Because out there in California, they get it in when it comes to swirling. Who ain't heard them swirl before? Who gonna be honest? Oh man, Jasmine says she's guilty. Let me ask you this, Jasmine: are you looking for a black man now? Yeah, California and probably I would say New York, but California, they do so much swirling out there. Oh my God. You just see it so much. Are you exclusively dating black men, Jasmine, or were you dating a white guy? Florida is big on swirling, Chantel. It's a lot of swirling gone wrong in Florida, though. Okay, you prefer a black man, but it's not easy. I got you. But I just wanted to get on here and just, like I said, encourage the brothers that if you don't have it all together, it's okay. Okay? My lunch is here. I'm about to enjoy my lunch. I just wanted to get on here and say that if you want to donate, I do have the PayPal link below. Brothers, it's okay if you don't have it all together, right? But what you have to do is that you have to plan, focus, and execute. Stop worrying about what the sisters are doing or not doing and focus on how you can better yourself as a man. Okay? I am eating a hamburger for lunch. It just got here. I just want to get on here and spit on that real quick. And I'm going to enjoy my lunch. You guys have a great day.